threat of cyber attack is growing stronger every day. Hours and days often needed to understand the basic of attacks. Cybersecurity being the biggest challenge for every country. Data, be it personal or of the organizations, are highly vulnerable due to ever-changing threat landscape.
Every enterprise invests in cybersecurity industry to block attacks. Why these same companies faces cyber attacks and data loss? Many of these attacks come from the sources that they have never been seen before, and they pass through the defense radar undetected. Once inside the IT infrastructure of the enterprise, the attacker can place the malicious payload and exploit abilities. They get into the server and remain undetected not for hours or days, but for months, giving access to customer data, trade secrets, and many critical information vital to the organization.
ICSS, Indian Cybersecurity Solutions, also known as Greenfellow IT Security Solutions Private Limited, provides in-depth vulnerability assessment and penetration testing, using automation tools and also manual testing, which reduces false positive report.
Here in Indian Cybersecurity Solutions, we are providing VAPT services on networks, cloud, web-based applications, Android and iOS applications around the globe and helping enterprise to secure their critical infrastructure from being compromised.
IT industry have grown rapidly. We all know we cannot think about a world without IT. We are going to the shopping malls. We have reduced that as well. We are now purchasing it online. Whatever we do it online. On the contrary, the cybercrime has also increased. We have seen how general elections in US have been influenced, and also we have seen in Kolkata Momo attacks, which are the online gaming system which was done in recent past.
These cyber threats are a challenge to our national security.
सारी दुनिया परेशान है साइबर सिक्योरिटी को लेकर.
We have also seen how MNC companies have been hacked. Whenever we open a newspaper, we always see that there is something or the other news coming in, and there is always a big hack or some other thing is going on.
The total hack and theft procedure is led by an organized chain of highly intelligent group of criminals who use different black hat hacking skill and exploits to gain unauthorized access to critical infrastructure of the enterprise, which means the hacker tries to generate every possible combination to gain access.
It's not only the MNCs, but also the SMEs are getting hacked. And it's not only on the IT infrastructure, it's also the OT devices can also be compromised, and they are being compromised now.
Big IT companies like Facebook, Sony, Google, Reliance Jio, Union Bank, WikiLeaks, and many more government organizations have all suffered from the massive vulnerability of hacking.
When an enterprise gets hacked, it takes nearly 15 days to respond to that incident. When your company gets hacked, it's your employees who loses trust on you. Entire world comes to know about it, and your reputation goes haywire. What we do as an Indian cybersecurity solution, we provide vulnerability assessment and penetration testing. It's a very niche concept, or in the entire world of cybersecurity, we provide a solution which depends both on testing, which is automated, as well as manual based testing.
Here in ICSS, their team of technical experts aims in helping out enterprises to allocate right budget for cybersecurity. They provide security measures as per the penetration testers. ICSS has launched an AI-based tool to detect vulnerability for enterprise, which is known as SAVE. SAVE stands for Secure AI-based Vulnerability Assessment Tool for Enterprise.
It's providing one-stop solution for enterprise. It's the report and dashboard generated by SAFE helps top-level management to 360 view of their critical infrastructure.
SAVE assesses the vulnerabilities and creates them on the scale of 1 to 5, where 5 being the most critical vulnerability found. The artificial intelligence-based assessment provides a list of best possible rectifications or corrections that can be made to patch the vulnerabilities.
Here in Indian Cybersecurity Solutions, we help companies to allocate right budget for cybersecurity. We provide all possible cybersecurity solutions from large corporates to new emerging ones.
We provide black box and white box testing. In black box, you can think about like if a company comes to us and helps us and wants us to help them to find out vulnerabilities that are available in their entire IT infrastructure, they can ask for either black box testing, where we won't be allowed to understand the entire infrastructure or knowledge of that. We'll directly be trying like an black hat hacker. Whereas when it comes to white box, the internal employee, anybody.
Good evening, Samira. Pritam, I think some more candidates used to be joining, right? Okay.
Actually, there's some college exam. Okay, just within 2 minutes.
Of today's coming on to life is a very interesting topic, as we all want to know, is about bug bounty and the things like Hall of Fame, CV. These all things really attract a real geek, a hacker who really wants to enlist his or her name, posted there and got a return. So that's a very interesting thing that we will be talking today. Today I have with me Samiran, who will be discussing about the CV and finding out how CVs can be important and how security experts are important to find out and report to authorities. I have with me other three students of us who have significantly achieved some